You're watching Let's Chat.
For all intents and purposes, summer is here, so it's time to get your summer plans together, and those plans have got to include safety first and foremost. Our friends at Erlanger teaming up with the City of Chattanooga, the Chattanooga Fire Department, the Community Development, and a host of other folks to talk about the Erlanger Summer Outreach Safety Festival. We have Travis Smith and Regena Young here to tell us about that. Good morning to you both.
Good morning.
I'll begin with you.
Okay.
Because it's ladies first. What exactly is the Erlanger Summer Outreach Safety Festival?
So the goal is to have a fun and safe kickoff to summer where we bring community partners together, fun activities, we have food trucks, all sorts of games, the helicopter's going to fly in. Wow. and have just an experience to provide safe education to communities while kids have a chance to have fun and do activities together.
All right, Travis, build on that for me a little bit. Tell me what part you're playing in this.
So I'm a partner in the event with the City of Chattanooga. We're all working on collaboration under that one Chattanooga model, just, trying to get out in the community and, raise awareness for the things that, people may not think about as much.
Partnerships like this are part of what make our community so incredibly special. You're teaming up with a lot of folks doing a lot of exhibitions. Tell me some of the folks who are going to be there doing their exhibition.
Yeah, so on top of Erlanger, I believe the City of Chattanooga, the Fire Department, Chattanooga Police Department as well. Did I miss anybody?
We've got Parks and Outdoors that's going to be there, and then we've got about 51 exhibitors and food trucks that are going to be there.
51 exhibitors and food trucks.
Yes, sir.
Wow, that's incredible. I'm not sure how many years you've done this, but I don't think you've had quite that many folks on deck.
Right.
In the planning stages of this before, right?
You're absolutely right. We've got, this is our third year doing SOS Fest, and it is the most that we've ever had participate before.
If you're going to have that kind of turnout, that kind of exhibition numbers, you got to have a pretty big space to do it in. Where's that going to be?
Oh, yeah, so it'll be taking place May 31st, from 3 to 6 at the Chris Ramsey Center.
Now, tell us where that is. Some folks may not be familiar with where the Ramsey Center is.
I believe it's 1010 Northmore Road.
Yes.
1010 Northmore Road. Is there any cost for folks to get involved in this?
Absolutely not. It's free. The only cost would be purchasing food from the food trucks, but everything else will be free, and it's for the community. That's why we're all working together to provide this education.
Can you name any of the food trucks that are going to be there? Food frequently is a driving factor in these things. Whether it should be or not, it's a different story.
Well, Chef Chassidy's going to be there. Straight to the Stomach's going to be there. And then we've got one more that's coming that is, I believe, Willie B. Henderson is his name. But he doesn't actually have a name for his food truck. He's just bringing his food.
I bet he can find one there. I bet he can drive away with a name if he wants. All right, who are you tailoring this event to? Who should come out? Who should take part?
All ages. We have activities for the kids, adults as well, even the elderly. We're looking to just engage in the community and, reach everyone in this wonderful event that we've put together.
What is one of the big takeaways from this that you want everybody to leave with?
Well, we really want to inform folks how to have a safe summer. Summer is such a fun, wonderful time, but it also has an increased risk for injury.
Right.
And so we want to prevent that from happening.
Give me a few specifics. What injuries do we see more of in the summer than we do any other time of the year?
Sure. So you can see motor vehicle collisions increase during the summer.
And we have seen horrible wrecks around here just over the past week.
Absolutely. You're absolutely correct. And then you also can see water injuries that occur. So like near drownings that can happen.
Right.
I think there's an increased risk for fire as well. So all of those things we try to address at one of the tables in the area.
Travis, how long are you going to hang in there and do this?
So hang in there.
And do this event year after year?
I mean, we hope to just continue the event and just continue to, raise awareness and each year just grow more and more than, you know, the past. The last 3 years have been great. I've attended 2 myself. So just looking for another wonderful year this year.
What was a big takeaway from the first year that you went?
All the resources. There are a ton of resources there. Like you said, food, games. It was a very interactive event with lots of different faces, lots of people from varying communities. So it was just good to see, you know, a lot of great people in the room with all the great resources that they have to offer.
And again, it is absolutely free. The date on the festival again is when?
May 31st from
May
3 to
31st,
6 at the
3
Chris
until
L.
6.
Ramsey Community Center.
At the Ramsey Community Center. There you have it. Check out the Erlanger website if you would like more information. That is erlanger.org. Again, erlanger.org. That's all of our time for this edition of Let's Chat. Amelia and I hope you will join us here for News 12 at noon.